What is good, everyone? Welcome to this video. I'm Charlie from Conscious Creation, and in this video I would like to share with you how you can get into the vibration of money so you can start attracting more of that into your life. I'm going to start off by explaining that we don't want to focus on money. When it comes to manifestation, yes, it's good to focus on the things that we want. But if we continue to focus on the money, it doesn't actually bring more of it into our life, because it's not actually the money that sets our heart on fire. It's not really the desire for that, it's what the money can do for us. So when it comes to attracting more money, we need to look at it differently. Money is simply energy. It's an agreement in energetic exchange. So if we want to learn how to get into the vibration of money and attract more money into our life, we need to increase the value and the energy that we are putting out. So when it comes to things like our passion, things like our purpose, things that we are enthusiastic about, these are the things that we want to work on. A lot of people don't think that they can make a living or make money from what they enjoy. But as you continue to focus on your passions, on the things that you enjoy in your life, your craft, you start to get a lot better at them. As you start to get a lot better at them, the value for it starts to increase. And as the value for your passion and for your craft starts to increase, when you start to then put it out there, you will then receive the abundance in tenfold. Because we all have a purpose, we all have a reason to help people in some sort of way. And so if you can help solve people's problems and solve people's issues, they will want to give you their money because you are adding value to their lives. Lots of people focus purely on the consuming. What can I get? Instead of the focus of creating and adding value to people's lives. The more value that you can add, the more you're going to get into vibrational resonance of money, and the more of that you're going to attract. I'm going to share with you a little bit about belief systems as well, because this is important to understand, because this can create blocks when we're trying to get into the vibration of money, attracting wealth into our life. You may have beliefs of money is the root of all evil, or money is hard to come by. I remember myself growing up, I used to think money wasn't a good thing because you saw all of these big corporations have the money. But if you have this view, because money is just energy, and you are putting this energy about money out, you are going to repel, you are going to push the money away. In the same way, if someone doesn't like you, you can feel it, right? You can feel that energy and you feel that sense of repelling. The same thing happens with money. So we want to start changing how we view money in our lives. And one of the ways that we can do this, I'm going to share with you 3 levels of motivation which can help you have a better belief system about money. So the first level of motivation is something called ego motivation. Now, all of these things are not bad. Ego motivation is fine. It does work. It's when you want to bring things into your life because you want more money, you want more materialistic things, you want that house. That stuff does work. But usually this sense of ego motivation, it requires harder work, and there's normally more obstacles that are created from it. The next level of motivation is that of a self-starter, an entrepreneur. I'm going to do this because I said I'm going to do this. This is the higher form of motivation. But the highest form of motivation, and they actually even did this study in brain scans to measure this, that the highest form is purpose or mission motivation. When you are working for something greater than yourself, when you are serving people, this allows you to maintain this long-term motivation. And so if you are serving people with your purpose and with your passion, you need money, you need resources, you need energy. And this is a much better perspective in order to bring money into your life. You will find that instead of focusing on the money, but focus on what the money can do, then the money will start coming into your reality. Even if you're focusing on a level of ego motivation, if you're focusing on what the money can get you instead of just the money itself, you're more likely going to attract it. But you are going to attract it so much easier if you are using it for your purpose. You look at a lot of people who are wealthy, is they're always using these this money to help build things and help people in some sort of way. So if you can create systems or ways of branching out to more people to help with your purpose, to help with your passion, the universe sees this and it starts to give you more and more money. Now, when it comes to your purpose and your passion, a lot of people don't know what their purpose or what their passion is. If this is the case, there's a few things that I would recommend just from my own experience. The first thing would be learning to raise your vibration. When you raise your vibration, in other words, you get into a higher emotional state, a sense of peace, joy, excitement, you will find that your mental clarity becomes so much clearer. You hear of many people who go away on things like a 3-day retreat, or there's a book by Matthew McConaughey when he talks about that he went to this forest for about 3 or 4 days and in this house all by himself by this lake just to get some peace and clarity. And when he came away from there, he knew exactly what he needed to do, the next step of his life. And so many times raising our vibration, making ourselves feel better in those higher emotional states, is our purpose can become so much more clear, because when we're stuck in the lower emotional states such as anger, fear, apathy, shame, is we're always in a sense of doubting. Another thing that we can do is we can simply go out and meet new people, try different things. If you're not sure what your purpose is or what your passion is, go out, meet people, try different things. This will help give you a much clearer idea of the things that you enjoy to do. So I hope this information has helped you. Thank you for watching. Peace and take care.